Hi everyone, Lisa here from Down to Earth Gardening. Today's video is about gifting an amaryllis bulb and a creative way to do it. So we're coming up quick on the holiday season. Christmas is coming soon, and it's a great time of year to think about indoor gardening. And of course, everyone wants to see some beautiful flowers and holiday decorations. And so this beautiful perennial bulb here is going to give you a little bit of both. It's a stunning holiday decoration, and it's such a great gift. And it's the gift that keeps on giving, because this, if cared for properly, this amaryllis will flower every year. So it's a pretty easy care gift, and I'm really excited to show you a unique way to gift it. So now you'll be seeing a lot of boxed amaryllis bulbs in the stores, out in the stores. And I have to tell you that I'm excited about creating this gift because I have someone in mind that I'm going to gift it to. But I saw the boxed bulbs and I opened them up in the store, and they were already growing and they looked pretty bad. So I'm going to show you a quick little video of me out shopping and what I saw. And it's tough to gift them at that point because they're boxed and the stems were bent over, and some of them already had flowers on them. So I also found a display with the bulbs wrapped here in this netting. So I could see that its growth had just started, and this is a great stage if you're doing this project to find this bulb in. So what I have here is a red lion. So it's a pretty bright red flower. And when you're selecting your bulb, you should not only look at them and visually inspect them, but you should also make sure they're nice and firm. You don't want a squishy bulb. And you also want to pick the fattest bulb that you can, because that's how amaryllis bulbs are sold. It is by the measurement of their circumference, the widest part here, and they're sold roughly in centimeters. The largest ones are roughly about 36 centimeters. So you're just looking for the largest one, and what that means is you will get more flowers. So this is a good size bulb. I don't have a measuring tape on me, but this was one of the biggest that I found in the display. So materials that you need for this project, pretty simple. You do need to soak them a little bit when you pull them out of the box or the netting. So I'm just going to put this here in some tepid water and show you the other materials here. So your container is really important, and this is going to be the gift box, if you will. It's just a simple clay pot that I have spray painted, and you want to make sure you get the tray with it. And what you're looking for is a pot that is only about 2 inches in total larger than the bulb. So you want to be able to put the bulb inside, and you want 1 inch all the way around, because amaryllis bulbs like snug spaces. So it should just fit in the container. Make sure that it's deep enough. So I was able to pick this up when I picked up the bulb, so I checked for the size. And then I spray painted it gold. And you can spray paint this little clay pot whatever color you'd like, red, green, gold, silver. I just chose gold because I think it's going to go pretty with my ribbon. So that's the next thing that you need, is some ribbon. And my options are red velvet, and then I have this holly pattern here. And then you're going to need your potting mix. So I've got my indoor potting mix here. And then just some scissors. And of course I've got my gloves and just a little place to work. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to pot this up. So your pot should have a nice drainage hole, and I'm just going to put a little stone over the hole so that the potting soil doesn't sift through. And then what you want to do to start is just fill your little pot about 1/3 of the way full. Here. And then I'm just going to tamp it down. Okay, ideally, I would have liked to soak this a little bit longer, but for purposes of showing you all at home what I'm doing, I am going to remove it from the water. We'll give it a good drink after. And I'm going to nestle it right in the little clay pot here. Okay, so now we're going to fill around the bowl. Okay, and then you want to just tamp the soil down, and you want to leave about 1/3 of the bulb exposed here. Now, this step here is an extra step and it's not necessary, but if you want to dress it up a little bit, you can just top dress it with some moss. I have some Spanish moss here, but you could be creative and use any kind of moss or some little pebbles and just dress it up. Okay, so if you are not going to be able to gift it right away, I would just put it in the tray and I would give it a little water. However, I'm going to gift this right away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish wrapping it. Now, this is why I was talking in the beginning about picking a amaryllis bulb that doesn't have a lot of growth on it, because you want to put a little lid on it here. So only do this step here if you are ready to gift this immediately. So I soaked the bulb a little bit, so there is a little bit of water in here. So lid on, and then we're going to go ahead and put our bow on it. So we've got 2 options for ribbon here. All right, so I have my ribbon here, and I'm just going to use a little bit of tape, clear tape, but you could also use a dab of glue from your hot glue gun. Underneath. Whoops. Okay, and then we're just going to use a little more tape here, some clear tape. And then just a little bow on top. And that's it. Pretty little holiday gift. So that is it for today's video. I am going to be bringing you a video on how to care for your flowering amaryllis, but you can also go ahead and make a little tag to from. I suggest putting the variety, and again, this is Red Lion that I have here. And I'm going to walk you through some care in the next video, and you can go ahead and add that to your tag if you stay tuned. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you at home. I'm wishing you the happiest holidays and pre-holiday season, If you like this video, go ahead and tap like and go ahead and subscribe to our channel because we have a lot more gardening videos coming your way.